Hey everybody, welcome back to Jamia's Promo, and today we're going to take a look at what exactly happens when you plug in the Galaxy S20 Ultra with a 25 watt charger and a 45 watt charger. We're just going to see exactly what does it say, what does it show, and how long does it take to go from 0 to 100%. Now, in this video today, we will not be doing the full battery charge test. There's a few things I do want to play with this phone, as well as give this thing an update before I actually do and run that test, but we are sitting at 2%. Now, the Galaxy S20 Ultra has a large battery. It's a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, and comparing that to the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, this one is sitting at 4,300. So we are sitting at 1%. Let's just see how long it takes for it to go up to 100%, but also will it work with a 45 watt charger? And also, is it worth it? And we'll basically cover all that in today's video. So this is the cable and also the wall brick that actually came with the Galaxy S20 Ultra. This one is the 25 watt charging brick, so it does supply super fast charging 1.0. So let's plug this in and give it a test. Now, once we plug this in, it's going to state right here that it is going at that super fast charging rate, and it will take 1 hour and 8 minutes, which it's going to be very, very close and similar to that. I've noticed that this is actually very accurate. If anything, it could be maybe 5 or 6 minutes longer than what it states. So let's give this one a unplug, and then we're going to take a look at the 45 watt. Now, just as a note, make sure you look right here. It does say super fast charging and 1 hour 7 minutes. So now let's plug in the 45 watt. So now we got the 45 watt plugged in, and this one is saying super fast charging 2.0, and it'll take exactly 1 hour. So with the original power brick that came inside of the box, it did just say regular super fast charging, and it took 1 hour and 7 minutes, which is a little bit closer to an hour 10 minutes. This one is saying super fast charging 2.0, and it'll take exactly 1 hour. Now again, just like the original brick, I usually add it in about like 3 or 4 minutes. So this one's probably gonna take an hour and 4 minutes, but you can see it's already chugging along, pushing along. You know, it was originally down at 1%. I plugged in the original brick, it went up to 2%, and then now I got this one going at 6%. So really, you know, what is the key differences? Is it even worth getting the 45 watt charging brick? You're really gonna see a major difference when the phone is basically almost dead. So you can just see how fast this is really moving. I'm shooting the video real time. We're actually able to watch the percentage goes up. It is quite a bit faster at the beginning, and then when the phone is sitting at 50%, you're not going to see a major difference between the 45 watt and the 25 watt. You're going to see a difference of maybe just 7 or 8 minutes, which is pretty much the same as before here. But when the phone is all the way up to 90%, if the phone's at 85%, you will not see a change. If you do, it's maybe by 1 minute. So, is it worth the 45 watt power brick? Only if your phone is basically dead. Anything above 80%, not worth it at all. We're now sitting at 9%. So what did it look like when you were using the Galaxy Note 10 Plus? And so this one, it still is the 45 watt charging brick. When we plug this one in, all this one's gonna say is fast charging in 31 minutes until fully charged, because we're sitting at 83%. So as I stated from before, you know, this is at the point where it doesn't matter which one you use. It really only matters when you're really low or almost dead. So now let's move over into the 25 watt charging brick. Again, this one just states fast charging, 31 minutes. Plugging in the 25 watt charger, this one still just says the exact same thing, fast charging, 30 minutes. So really the biggest change that you'll see from, let's say, the latest Galaxy Note 10 Plus heading over to the Galaxy S20 series, you're going to notice where it actually states if it is super fast charging, either the original or super fast charging 2.0. Now, what is, you know, a few of the things that has changed with the battery management? So there is actually a couple things that you can take a look at. So inside of here, if you go inside of the settings, and then if you scroll down over into device care. Now inside of device care, you head over inside of battery, and then inside of battery, this is where you can go inside of charging, and you have an option where you can toggle on or off fast charging. You can toggle on and off super fast charging, and also the fast wireless charging. So this is one of those things where if you don't want a fan to kind of blow when you're using a wireless charger at night, you'd actually be able to set this one to either have it off or you can have it being turned off at a scheduled time, like let's say maybe 11 p.m. So this way when you're sleeping, it's not going to make the fan noise, it's not going to go at the fast wireless charging, it'll go regular wireless charging, but it's a way that it can still go fast all the way up until 11 o'clock. So that pretty much does it for the test today. I wanted to see what happened if you had the Galaxy S20 Ultra, what happened if you plugged in the regular 25 watt charger that came inside the box versus a 45 watt charger. And really the only difference is that it'll state either super fast charging or super fast charging 2.0. Pretty much the time difference of charging is the exact same. It's going to be 7 minutes, which was the same difference on the Galaxy Note 10 over here. And the other thing is that this is a 5,000 milliamp battery, and it's still able to charge at an hour. It's just fantastic. I love it. But I hope you guys have liked this video. If you guys did, please give this thing a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to hit on subscribe. Subscribe right over here in the very bottom left hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.